Good morning. I just ordered my coffee, so I'll wake up a little bit here, but I wanted to see you guys first thing, dude. It's good to see you guys first thing. Start my day well here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's poppin'? Not much, man. It's like I want to keep going live. I don't know, for me, the biggest progress is to really hone in on what I'm doing. So like keep going live, making content, like moving forward in that direction. So I'm trying to like I'm probably gonna be being live like most of the day and then tomorrow too. Like I'm just gonna keep buzzing on it because that's the my biggest growth. Yeah, good sleep. I had a badass dream though, dude, but it was a good sleep though. But it was I had a tough time um recently. Um I've been having like I had a dream about this like tough time I was going through and I'm like, fuck, dude. Fucking shot through the heart. CJ, thank you. Stacy, thank you. Special K, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is, man. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll push through it. I have no choice. You know, you got to push through it, but being proactive, doing something that's good for you, you know, so many times you can sit there and kind of like wonder like all these things that don't matter kind of eats you up. So like honestly, just taking a break from the phone, like always checking things like what people are up to or what like or if people are answering me, like let's say dating apps or like Snapchat or just all those things that you're kind of always wondering. Got rid of all that. And then just focusing on me, like what's growing me, you know, and like my social media, talking to people that care about me, like stuff like that. It's all a part of like my dreams, like things that I'm kind of moving towards. So just kind of locking in on myself, you know, because man, it just I look at some people that I used to like talk to even just different, bro. You know, it's crazy how many people genuinely try to bring you down, bro. Like because they're just not happy with themselves. So it's like I was like, holy fuck, I gotta get rid of all these people, random people, and like shit. Like I gotta start like actually focusing on like myself because a lot of people don't have that best interest, and mostly it's because of jealousy. You know, there's a lot of people that they're so obsessed and they're so jealous that they just do things to like hurt like people. You know, um, so like those are things that you know, you got to keep yourself away from those people. Happy birthday, Deetris. Yes, there's right people in your own circle. I think like the people, like again, like when I started social media, it was to find those people that are genuinely like they care, right? Like people that can see you. So like the thing that I'm blessed with my social media is it's something that I've been doing for so long that like helps me. I wouldn't say it's like talking to a therapist, but it is like talking to people that like understand like I don't know, it's just all people that like the people that watch me are people that care, you know? So instead of like putting all my time and effort in people that don't care, like focus on like what you have in front of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna help your growth. Amy with the 500, thank you so much. Nevada with the 10, Kelly with the 10, thank you. Right? So like, yeah, I'm going through a tough time, but being able to talk to you guys and like being able to just like you guys said, a click away, but actually using that to my advantage, not going back and talking to people that don't care about me or trying to wonder if this person blah 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 blah. Like those kind of habits are just draining. Like it's just like you might as well stick on your road that's good for you. Why are you going off a negative road, you know? Yeah, not everyone deserves a front row seat. That's true. Karen with the 500, thank you. Kathy with the 500, thank you. Deatrice with the 100, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty, wow, man, it's crazy. I'm just glad that I saw their true colors before. Like, there's some like demonic shit, bro. Like, dead ass. I feel bad for people like that, though. Anyway, who cares? Mary with the 500, thank you. Shannon, thank you with the 100. Stephanie with the 5 gifted. Helene with the 100. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Whoever, thank you. Yeah, it's more, I'm grateful to be able to have this space. And then also, I'm grateful that I'm not like a lot of people that were hurting. Because, like, dude, it was just like, I wish I could tell you guys the full story, but just seeing some things that I've seen lately and how people will literally lie right to my face and like manipulate and like they're just such lost people. I feel terrible, but like it makes sense to why I was lost too. Because I'm putting like because I have a big heart. So I'm putting like I'm looking at all the good. You know, like I'm trying to I'm trying to see all the good in these people that to be honest, they just don't deserve that, dude. Do you know what I mean? Like and they don't even care to deserve it. That's the even scarier part. So honestly, it was like, wow, bro. So I'm just glad that I'm like pushing away from that because that's just something that's not a life you want to live. Mary, thank you for the 5 gifted. Stacy, thank you with the 100. Gina with the 100. Kuaba, thank you for the 100. And thank you for the 500. And Mary with the 5 gifted. Thank you. I'm sorry you're going through this. It's okay. It's just, well, so that was your wake up call last night? Oh my God, dude. I couldn't believe it, bro. It was just something that I won't share on here, and it's not the biggest deal in the world. But for me, it just said everything. I was just like, holy shit, bro. Like, there's a person telling you all this shit, and you're believing it, and they're doing the exact opposite. And I'm like, what do people look at me like? Like I woke up literally, and then you know what I said to myself? I said, enough's a fucking enough. I said that right to myself. I said, enough is a fucking enough. You fucking pick your fucking balls up and you fucking stand. Like, it is time for you to fucking do you. Like, enough is a fucking enough. It's time for you to win. No more getting fucking hurt, used, all this bullshit. Go fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit. Enough is enough. So I'm glad. I'm glad. And then the first people I came to is you guys. I said, you know what, you're gonna win now. No more of this bullshit. It's time for you to fucking win. And you know how you're gonna fucking win? You're gonna fucking go on social media and fucking win. You're gonna stay on where you fucking belong and you're gonna fucking win. No more fucking running away, watching cartoons, being a scared fucking, like, no more bullshit. Fucking get out there and tackle the fucking world, bro. No more fucking bullshit. Kelly, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, dude, it's time because holy shit, man. I can't believe it. The only thing that I thank God for is the wake up call. I've never been so awake. Like, don't get me wrong, before I was awake, I was like, holy shit, I've never felt this weight of the world. Like, I'm talking like massive weight of the world. And I still feel that, but it's nice to, it's so much, when you have clarity to put yourself in a better place mentally and physically, that is way better than thinking that something else is right for you when it's not. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather, I would rather, you know, yeah, hurtful to see for sure. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe the things I would do for people and go out of my way just to be hurt. Oh my God, I don't want to talk about it because it's not something to, it's not really something to like, it's just like, I just can't believe that somebody, no, actually, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm sorry to say, but I still do have empathy for people. I'm not gonna lie. And there's a lot of factors why. So I know that sucks, but the bottom line is it's something that I need to stand up for myself. It doesn't matter if you have empathy for somebody. That doesn't mean you put up with it. If I have empathy for Denise, but Denise is still crossing my boundary, it doesn't mean I still let her cross my boundaries. I tell Denise that enough's enough. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes you a mature leader. Kathy, thank you. And you're just an example. Like, I don't really mean that I need to draw boundaries with you. That was just random name. Kathy with the 18 gifted, thank you so much. Pettit, thank you for the 10. Stacy with the 100, thank you. My sweetie, thank you. Denise, thank you. Stopping weed is giving clarity. Oh my God. And that's why. So I realized, bro, there's people in this world, and it makes me laugh. I'm sorry. But there's people in this world that use drugs, they use alcohol, and they gang up with their clan. So they're like cult kind of like because they all do drugs and alcohol together. And then they do other drugs and stuff, but they hate. They go on Twitter, they hate people. Yeah, this is their life. I'm explaining their life. And then they're weird, like with their kids and shit. They don't really understand life. Like they're just weird. You know what I mean? Like it's not, I wouldn't go to the extreme of like doing something crazy, but like they're just weird. You know what I'm saying? And this is like 80% of the world. Not 80%, but this is like a lot of the world. They're at a low vibration and they're very fucked up. Like they're fucked. And they use things. And then they cheat on their wife, they cheat on their husband. That's how they live. Like they're snakes. Like they're weird. So I realized that and I'm like, holy fuck, thank God I'm not like that, bro. Like I'm so happy, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Like don't get me wrong, I was hanging out with fucking doing drug I was there, right? Like not being the best version of me. But I'm so fucking happy I'm out of that shit, dude. Oh my goodness. Because it's just you see it clear now, you know. I don't drink, I don't smoke, and now I see how like these users they use like they're just like they're mentally like ill, like hurt people. Like they're such narcissists and so hurt that they'll do anything to hurt somebody. Like anything, bro. If that's controlling, if that's being manipulated, like they'll do anything to hurt other people, bro, because they're so hurt. It's very fucking scary, bro. Like I'm talking like it is very gross. Kim with the 500, thank you. Yeah, it's really crazy, bro. Let's go, Liz. Yeah, they don't care who they want. Oh my God, you trust me, it goes worse. It gets to murder. I've never been met someone like that, but I feel vibes. And trust me, guys, they start to like murder. These type of people start to it leads the crime documentaries we see, it's these types of people, bro. I'm fucking dead serious, bro. And they don't do it like straight up. They do it slowly. Like they do little things that are hurting people. Like it's crazy, bro. Honestly, bro, it is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen, bro. Oh my God. Makes me want to throw up. Whew. Thank God, bro. These people are these bad, bad people. Horrible, horrible people. Do you think people get so selfish they keep going for more? Yeah, dude. No, so people that are bad people, they don't really like understand it. They make excuses for it. So they'll make excuses until they're until they're dead in the face. They'll do no, I'm not this. They'll run away. They'll get people to gang up on you. They'll do everything in their will to make sure that they are looked at as not a bad person instead of just owning that you did something wrong. Instead of just owning I did something, they will do everything to like cut you down, bro, to the point where they'll like kill you, basically. Yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Oh my God, bro. It's really bad. 89 days no smoking. Let's go. Almost 3 months no smoking. That's fucking sick. Yeah, no smoking. Don't think I've been doing it behind your backs, because I don't. I don't smoke or nothing. Yeah, I drank a couple nights, but just so you guys know, I haven't been smoking or nothing. Laura, thank you. Special Kid, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Hey, will have Jesus in your heart. These other people don't pray for them. Oh, thank you. Damn, you know what's crazy? As you said that, I just saw a guy walking by and like he looked like a normal guy that was going through like a lot of shit. Like he looked like he couldn't even like look me in the face just walking by the window. Like he was, and I think these demonic people, bro, they're going through something that's very difficult, bro. Some people want to be saved. It's so sad to see these people that are going through, and it breaks my heart, bro. It breaks my heart. Helene, thank you. Annie, thank you. OG Tony, thank you. Morning, good morning, good morning. But how's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. I'm sure all of you guys drank your fucking selves to sleep because that's all you motherfuckers do is drink like degenerates, partying and drinking and doing belly shots off of frickin' Sonya's tits. Fuck. Anyway, I hope your criminal minds drinking night was good last night. I don't drink, that's funny. Playing bingo, let's go. My last drink was 20 years ago. Damn. Karen with the 5,000, thank you. Not a drinker, but I do enjoy the odd glass of wine. Yeah, well, I enjoy mooning fucking Sherry across the street. All right? I enjoy that too, but guess what, honey? If I be mooning fucking Sherry, I'm gonna have the cops showing up to my goddamn door. All right? So, how about Mary with the 500? I don't drink or smoke anymore. Let's go. The beach is my backyard. No way. Still got those shorts on? Fuck yeah. I woke up, dude, I couldn't believe that, like, I was like, when I woke up and I was having, it was almost like, you know what? I give myself positive, like, I'm doing good. Anyway, wear them forever. Okay, I'm wearing these forever. I'm never changing. Mary with the 500, thank you. Any coffee yet? Yeah, coffee's on its way. Stephanie with the 500. Well, yeah, no, when I woke up, I was like in my bad dream, like trying to understand this person. So I was like stretching my back so hard that I would realize in that moment, I'm like, bro, you're killing yourself for other people. And like, it's cute because like, it's just me like trying so hard, like praying, but it's like, it's time to put yourself and start like taking care of yourself. Like, holy fuck. Like, I just feel bad for that guy, dude. Like, I honestly, for me, it's almost like the people that hurt you will are gonna pay. And even if it doesn't pay right away, in the end of it, the people that hurt you, my brother, they're gonna fucking pay. They're gonna say sorry and they're gonna really feel it. So it's like, just fucking live your life now for you because these people know what they're doing to you. These people know what they've been, they know. They're not stupid. They're gonna pay for it. And they're paying for it right now. That's the thing. When someone hurts someone, they're paying for it now. Even if, listen, this is what you have to realize. If you're deflecting shit that's bad, you're only hurting yourself. When you're hiding from your problems, you're only hurting yourself. As much as you think, oh, but I can hide for 5 years. No, 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 no. You're not actually hiding. You're getting fucked. Because it's almost like burying like shit in your closet and then it just starts smelling like shit, but you keep putting towels under the door. And then you keep now that shit's turning like rotten and fucking mold and shit, but you keep trying to instead of just cleaning it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're actually hurting yourself more. It sucks, bro, but that's why for me, it's like the only way you're gonna find yourself, bro, is stay on social media. Stay on your kick and never fucking leave, bro. Yeah, go work out, go get some sun, but do this. This is the truth in front of you. What's in front of you right now is everyone and you telling your best thing. Yeah, it's not gonna be perfect right away, but you work through it right here. Like literally. Like, and at the same time, this is your thing, dude. Until it's not, do it. You know what I'm saying? Missy with the 100. So yeah, I deleted all the apps, everything. You can, I have people that can call me if they need me, blah, blah, blah. But I don't have Snapchat, I don't have Hinge, I don't have Tinder. No, all that shit's done. No more of that shit. I won't be doom scrolling on TikTok anymore. Fuck that shit, bro. Honestly, what a waste of time. Gina, thank you. Waste of time, bro. Dude, the worst part is I was thinking about it. even the people that I got a Snapchat last night and I read vibes, okay? So the people were in the hot tub, right? And for some reason they got really drunk because that's what they do, these people, right? And this guy, as the guy was holding the phone, I see the girl put her middle finger through the screen, right? So that was her true intention, what she did there, right? In my opinion, people don't show their true intentions until they do it, right? So I was thinking about it, and I'm like, you could have got killed. You could have went to this hot tub place, and you could have got murdered. Straight the fuck up. I know it sounds crazy, but these people are sick. When you have people that are drinking and doing drugs, and like these people are literally sick. Like you have to stay away. Like don't stay away from these people that are It's the devil, bro. The devil. Listen, when you start giving into your devilish likes, the devil will suck you. He will make you feel like this is the best life, and then you'll be like, "Oh my God, these people are beautiful. These people have money. These people have this." And you're going towards this thing that God's telling you don't value that shit, bro. It's like temptation. And then before you know it, you're fucking sitting front row seat with the devil at a fucking tennis match. Well, he's looking over at you and he's like, sucks, to be here. And you're like, holy fuck, why'd you tell me for fucking years that this was the way to be? And he's like, well, I don't know. You fucking didn't trust God. What are you, a dummy? And then I'm like, wow, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. It's so scary though, dude. It's for me, it's like, what the fuck life do we live in, bro? I think we live in a zombie apocalypse, but the zombies are people, bro. Like, that's how I look at life now. I honestly think I'm like living in like a zombie apocalypse, but the zombies are people, bro. Like real life people. These people like are crazy. Fuck. Stacy, thank you. It's crazy. This is why sex is bad too, because they're trying to fuck you. So love isn't about fucking. Love is about making love. But when you're trying to fuck people, that's not a good thing. That's why they're trying to fuck you. That's not a good thing. It's fun and games, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying it could get bad. It could get to a point where you start to like it can get to a point where they don't care about you, they just care about the sex. And it can just get like it could get evil, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta be careful, bro. You know? You just gotta be careful. Oh, fuck. Stephanie, thank you for the 100. Yeah, Staple got me. I was pulling out of the bag. Does it feel free and clean the apps? Bro, mandatory, bro. If you think about it, I know people told me this before, but it's so true. If you have to go on dating apps to get dates, you're not really doing it naturally. You're doing it just because you're looking for it. But when you're actually just living your normal life naturally, things happen just so much better. You know what I mean? But if you're like always looking for it, like it's never gonna really come, you know? So it's like, dude, yeah, I had to do that, right? Yeah, like if I go to a football game and see a beautiful girl and I'm like, hey, like, do you wanna maybe go on a date or something? And I'm feeling good. And she's like, of course, yeah, let's do it. I'm like, okay, beauty. And I'm like, Monday, I'll just like shoot me a text, whatever. Like, that's just like natural, you know? Then we go for dinner, we talk, whatever. And then I know like what to do for next time. Like, it just happens naturally. Like, if, if it doesn't work out. So it's like, that's like real, you know? But when you're sitting there swiping right and left to people, you don't even know who they are. Like, you're never gonna gain a real connection. It's so true. Fuck. Denise, thank you. Yeah, it can become obsessive for sure, dude. For sure, for sure. The thing that I don't like, is when you don't like somebody, you tell them. When you don't like, when I love somebody, I go all the way. But if you're leading someone on, that's just not fair to that person. Like, tell somebody exactly how you feel, especially when they're asking you. Like for me, if I'm asking you and giving you that, then like say it honestly. Don't like try to deflect shit or like lead people on. Like just say like the best you can how you feel about something, you know? Because like for me it's so difficult to be like, oh like I don't know, it's just like why, dude? Like but I get why you get benefits in it, right? Like I get it, but as I got older, I don't know, it's just like I don't you have to be so upfront with people. Like communication's a hard skill in general, but like you have to use that communication and be real with people because honestly though, I'm dead serious. I just don't think some people know how. I know it sounds funny, but I really just think some people don't know how. Like, there's some people that they value a joint and a beer and having sex with some ugly person, and they just love their little fake life. So they sit there in their own little like throat, and they're like, until like 5, 10 years, they're miserable, and they're like, "Fuck, why did I do that for so long? Like, who am I? I don't even know." Dude, I think some people actually like are like avoidance. Like they're like it blows my mind, bro. Honestly. Yeah, dude, it's the most crazy shit. But I feel sad for those people because you don't have to do that, man. You're a human being. Like you're a person, bro. Who hurt you to make you think that you have to go through that? Like who hurt you to make you think that, you know? Because like you're a beautiful person just like every single one of us, so fuck. Being real is focusing on what really matters. Aw, thanks, dude. Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. Hopefully, you guys are here with me for a while because I'm going through a lot right now. So I appreciate all of it. Life can be difficult. Yeah. Is the word of the day clarity? Yeah, the word of the day is clarity. Maria, thank you. My sweetie, thank you for 500. The worst part too, when people are lying to you and stuff, they give you a nut and you chase it, and then they give you a peanut and then you chase it. Like they don't. like tell you that they're giving you shit. They're just like throwing shit, leading you on, and making you suffer. That's the worst part with liars, dude. You're like, are you ever gonna tell me the fucking truth? Like, what the fuck? Sonia, thank you for the 100. Oh my God, bro, it's horrible. And then if you do something, it's the end of the world. And then you're like, wait, what? I was just doing what you did to me. Maria, thank you for the 500. Oh yeah, all these people are done. Bro, I deleted every app. I'm done with it. If people want to talk to me, you can talk here. People that have my number can shoot me a text, shoot me a call. Other than that, bro, I'm fucking done. Honestly. I can't live like that anymore. Fuck. Thank you. Thank you guys. But yeah, like I just can't, bro. I literally can't. Like, holy fuck, dude. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. The thing that hurts the most is taking my kindness as an advantage. Like, dude, I'm only being kind to you so we can be like get through these hard feelings together. Like the hard things that you go through, that's why I'm being honest with you. That's why I'm being kind to you because I'm trying to show you that it's okay. But instead, I'm opening up my door for you and you're stabbing me because you have, or like something's wrong. Like, I don't even know. And it's like, what the fuck? And that's where I feel bad because those people are going to see it one day and they're going to be like, fuck. And then I'm going to be like, probably moved on, dude. Probably won't even give those people the time of the day. I'll be like, fuck. You hurt me, like, fuck, I don't know what to say, dude. You know? Yeah. No, I probably still will, but just moved on. Tracy, thank you. Would it cheer you up if you take your mom on a date and spend time with her? Honestly, I just gotta do me, to be honest with you. Danny, thank you for the 500. You come so far, I'm so much better. Your growth, thank you. You see where they're coming from now? Yeah, but it's sad, dude. It's so sad. Okay, I'll tell you why it's sad. These people are so hurt financially and stuff that they actually like think that money is like the only way to life. So they get married, they do all these things just for money and safety and shit, and then they realize that it wasn't all about that. Thank God I learned this at a young age. I learned this at 21 years old, bro. Thank the Lord Jesus. Because, bro, if you live your whole life like that, dude, you end up building a life of security, but it's actually a life of misery, like straight misery, bro. You do like you'll do everything just to like, oh my God, it's the worst, bro. Like actually, like, dude, it's so sad to see. Like there's people that are doing right now, they value their house more than their life. They literally value their like they'll do all day every day is stress about me. Like it's the most crazy shit, bro. It's the most crazy shit. So they do that shit. But doesn't it make you realize what a good person you are? Yeah, bro. But the thing is, it's like, fuck, dude, what a like it's almost like you know when you're trying to tell somebody something but they're not listening and you're like but then it gets to the point where it's like, fuck, they didn't listen. It's like it's like, fuck, you know? Yeah, they don't care, but they don't care until they care. And usually, if they when they start to care, it's they just wasted so much time. But a big thing is hurt people hurt people. That's a huge thing I realized. Hurt people hurt people. So when people get in shitty shit, whatever, and blah 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 blah, they end up doing that back. But not all hurt people, because some of the best people in the world are the most hurt people. Some of the best people in the world are the most hurt people, but they use that hurt to better themselves. Like there's like soccer players and stuff I see that went through the hardest shit. The way they treat people, even if it's hard, is amazing. They put their heart on their sleeve. They fucking work like even if they're killing themselves inside, they're fucking doing the best they can, and it makes them a good person. They don't go and like, or people look as life as revenge. So they're like, since I was hurt, I need to hurt other people, you know? And they're like, yeah, God, I will take you down because you didn't give me what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah, revenge always backfires, bro. But it's good to be here. That's one thing I want to say is I'm glad to be here. At least I got people to talk to, so I'm grateful for that. Denise, thank you. Sophia, thank you. Darling Nikki, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Mindy, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. I have a nice view, yeah, pretty nice. How do you know when grace is helping someone grow versus enabling to be? How do you know when grace is helping someone grow versus enabling? Um, Honestly, like no one's perfect, so you're always trying to understand things and etc. So it's like kind of like telling yourself that like this is right and this is wrong. It kind of there is right and wrong in everything in a way. Like just say we talk about sex, like sex is a part of love as well. So like when I do say like, oh, no sex and stuff, it's just don't like just lust only. Like you can love, and have sex and be beautiful and it's more yeah, the intention, like what's going on about it. But everyone has their own opinion and own boundaries, and everyone has their own like kind of everyone has their own like shit to it, you know? Like, so, it's hard to judge fully, but I'm kind of just saying how I feel about my certain scenario, and like how I want to be treated and stuff like that. So, we all have different opinions, obviously, on stuff, right? We've talked about it before, and we all do, like whatever. And sometimes that also changes all the time. So like, but I don't know. I think for me, a big thing for me is just I don't know. It's hard to put into one word. Sonia with the 500, thank you. I'm happy you got some clarity. Thank you. Special K, thank you for the 500. Thank you. Yeah, grace doesn't mean you don't yeah, exactly. You don't let yourself be hurt over and over. And again, like just say, um, I feel like I'm being hurt by Jenny, and Jenny feels like she's being hurt by me. That none of us are wrong. You know what I mean? That's the hard part about life too. We both have different opinions on things, the way we like to go about it. Doesn't mean we don't love each other. I love her too. But it just means that like our lives aren't on the same page or we don't look at things in the same view or whatever. It's good to have an open mind, 100%. And I do have an open mind. But yeah, you can, yeah, I do, I really do. And you know what? Most people around me, they have an open mind as well. But you still have to cut off when things aren't going good for you. You still have to cut those things off. You know, when something isn't like, if you have to, okay, basically what I'm saying is you have to choose yourself first. That's basically what I'm saying in this whole thing is a lot of the time I was choosing others more than just choosing myself first. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest thing is just choosing yourself first and building yourself because yeah, Mary, thank you. Sonia, thank you. Yeah, seeing others needs more than yourself. And that's the thing with me, I'm a hard person to be with because I care so much. So relating to Stephanie's question, I care too much. Like I care to the point where like it scares people. Like people aren't ready for that level of connection, you know? Because even my dad's not ready for like dude, I'm telling like I am like very deep, bro. Like I'm talking like I'm not the I'm the hardest person to be with. Like literally the hardest person to be with. Yeah, intent. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I will change your life and I will make it better, but I am intense. Like, when it's no, it's fucking no. When it's yes, it's fucking all the fucking way. Like, so I understand why people just need to do their own, like, they're not really, some people aren't ready for that, but eventually they will be, you know? Eventually they'll see the truth and they'll be like that. Maybe not with me, but like, they'll start to feel that depth. No, there's a middle ground. I'm not saying there's no middle ground, but I don't party, I don't have fun, I don't fuck around. I family, no friends. We can have friends, but straight, right to the point, get it done. We need fucking this, we need fucking that. Like I'm fucking hardcore. There's no like fuck around type shit. I try to dabble with that, but it's not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not. It just doesn't get you anywhere. It's like why dance with the lions instead of just working on you? You know, there's no point. In my opinion, like there's no life in that. I'm talking more like I'm just a very straight up person, straightforward person. Like I don't I don't do that shit. I don't like what I'm trying to say is like if I'm committed, that means like I'm fully committed. Like if I'm committed to working with you on a project, we are so fucking committed on that project that it's more than just yada yada yada. It's like you better fucking die for me doing this project. Like it better be all the fucking way. Like if I'm putting my chips in, it's all my fucking chips. So you better fucking die for me like I'm fucking dying for you in this project. And that means 100% honesty. That means 100%, like, that means like we're going all the fucking way type shit. But a lot of people aren't ready for that, is what I'm saying. You know? A lot of people aren't ready for that. A lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people they want to live small lives. Do you think that's positive or negative? Positive, bro. Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. Could you imagine living life like a little bug? Could you imagine living life like and you value weed, drinking, and having sex as your main things? That well, this is most of the world, by the way. Could you imagine living a life like that? Where you're on the fence and you're like talking about people on the internet. And you're like, I can't believe he said that. Like, what a weirdo. Like, God. Fucking or could you imagine being like a weirdo like that? I would rather like that is the worst fucking way. God damn, dude. How do you live with yourself? Again, I'd rather be in prison being beat up by a bunch of fucking guys than live like that. Wow. I want to live meaningful. I want to live deep. I want to live. Like, obviously, we don't have a lot of time here. Why waste time? Why live like half-ass? Why? Why live half-ass? Oh my God, do steroids and fucking look in the mirror and if you get a good fucking look on the side of the road, you're happy. And you're like, yeah, I'm a fucking beauty. Like, what the fuck? Look at my fucking car. Oh my God, look how pretty I am. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, make a fucking $10 million. Start a fucking family and live in a fucking field with a mansion. Fucking have the hardest conversations of your life every day so you can get somewhere. Have important fucking meetings that actually dictate your life. Like, what's going on? Yeah, and care about being honest. Dude, care to the max, dude. But again, fuck it. Not my cup of tea. But I don't care because the reason why I don't care is because I understand, dude. I understand. Everyone needs to go through their own shit. Everybody. Everybody needs to figure it out on themselves, bro. So, honestly, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. Do you live deep to feel it's real? The more deep you live, the more real it is. The more you feel, the more you it's real. So if I could talk about this hard subject and I could feel this immense pressure, but then I could also decide not to feel it and deflect it, both of those are an option. But when you deflect it and go somewhere else and try to live a minimal life and a small life, you build it's not a good direction. It's a deflection direction that eventually you're gonna have to face hard things. Like no matter how much you go this way and watch baseball all day with the boys and drink beer, you're eventually gonna have to pay for your mortgage and you're gonna want a better life. You're eventually gonna want a bigger house. You're eventually gonna want to grab your own balls and feel proud of yourself and no doesn't feel like you have to hang out with all these friends to be cool. Like eventually you're gonna have to work on your goddamn life. So, yes, it feels hard. Yes, it feels real. Yes, it's hard as fuck where you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack and you can't even breathe half the time. But what else are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to work through it. Oh, that was the best sip of my life. What does your perfect future look like for you? Banging tens on a yacht. Fucked. Fucking eating octopus off her arse. Millions of dollars out my arse. I wish I was joking, but that would be really nice right now. I'm not gonna lie. But obviously not my dream life. My dream life, honestly, kids, wife, teaching, loving, working on fixing problems, and that's it. Family. So, yeah, family and motivation. You know, that's the dream, you know? Because it gives you purpose. You go fix problems, you work on things, and then you do have time to chill, and you have your wife and your family to love, right? But then you're back to fixing shit, like working on shit, because that's real, you know? How do you encourage someone to face hard things without making them feel ashamed for struggling? How do you encourage someone to face hard things without making them feel like you have to make them feel ashamed, sadly. Like, no matter what, that person's not going to want you to lie to them. It just is what it is. They're going to be mad, but it doesn't mean you have to say anything. Just be you. So if you're being the best version of you, you're automatically cutting them off. You're automatically looking at them a way they don't want to be looked at. But if you don't do that, then you're a liar. You're a piece of shit. You're a weirdo. So you have to live your best life and do the best you can and be supportive as a person for yourself, and eventually people will just follow that. Even if it cuts dry and it hurts people, they're still gonna wake up something inside of them, and they're gonna be like, I need to change. So at the end of the day, man, you just got to do you. You just got to do you, and that's it. Because you can't clear cut shit. You know, it doesn't work. You can't say this is like you have to be real and real is a hard feel, you know? Real is not easy. So, what's the most interesting thing you learned recently? Most interesting thing I learned easily? How hot that girl is walking her dog. No, I'm just joking. Oh wait, that's a guy. Is it? No, I'm just joking. I think it's a girl. I hope. Um, anyway. Yeah, nowadays it's hard to know, dude. Fuck. Nowadays, bro, you got some hot lady boys walking around you don't even know. You're like, fuck. It's pretty easy to get distracted. Um, anyway, um, I forget the question. The most, there's not, dude, there's not one thing, dude. Honestly, life's not about just like learning one thing. I look at it as a math equation. Just picture a bunch of numbers and division signs and everything around you, and you're just kind of you're taking this out, you're putting this in, you're adding, you're subtract like you're just learning this feeling, dude. There's not really one thing. We can say all these one things, like these quotes, like time is important, etc. We all know this, but it's like it's not really what I'm saying, it's how I'm saying it. And that's the equation. It's the feeling behind it. It's the things, it's the reality in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just a bunch of shit. Not really one thing, dude. Just fucking life, dude. How does it relate? How does that relate to us interacting with you? Do you want the hard truths at times? The hard truths are automatically coming at times. You know, even you just writing that message, there's things in that message that is clear cutting, right? Um, so no matter what, the truth is happening. No one's typing something that's not true. Even if it's over here and not here, it all equates. It's all, there's truth in all of it. So, you don't have to be mean or you don't have to worry about something, but to be you, right? You're doing it anyway. And yeah, it's right in front of me. So, do you envision that your perfect life is in Canada? I don't really think about that stuff because like I don't really know. It could be in Egypt for all I know. I don't really care. I don't really think too hard about stuff like that. That's very like superficial and small again because your life could be on fucking Mars next year. So like to even be thinking about like country and stuff is just superficial and petty, honestly. It's not like these things are just ridiculous to even think about. Like focus on what really matters, not what purse will I have in 3 years, you know? I hope I look this way. I hope I have a BBL with some blonde, luscious hair like Dolly Parton. And I'm sitting on a beach playing with my nipples. What advice would you give parents on how to give hard advice to their grown kids making bad decisions? That's the hardest advice because they don't want to change. So I would say beat them. No, I'm just joking. You just got to be a good parent. There's no one advice. It's just being a good parent. But how? I don't know. I don't fuck. I'm still working on how to be a good person. So you just got to do your best. Sadly, it's not one thing that will change. It's not one thing I can say to my sister that's going to change the things that I don't like that she's doing. So the best thing to do is just be the best version of you. It's not, if you're the best version of you, you can give your kid more when he's going through a tough time, you can be there more for that person. So don't try to change them, just change you all the time, you know? If Just that's it. It's the hardest thing to say because holy fuck, but if you really want to change, it's just change you, dude. Change you. Tiffany just loves to argue, bro. She goes, "That's not true. Something you say might be different." Oh my goodness, Tiffany. Are you trying to anal my butthole? Like, what the fuck, dude? Can you just agree on something and then say it's like, what the fuck? Tracy, I love you, Will. When I watch you, I see someone who's been through stuff, gain wisdom. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, it's like, bro, you might as well put a dildo up my arse, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? And then pet it. I agree, Tiff, because I want anal will too. Jesus fuck. Okay, but you can still say that is true because it is true. And then you can also spin off of it. And what's off of it? I'm glad you find it funny, but it's not funny. As much as I'm laughing, it's not funny. It really fucking isn't. I'm sorry to say it, but it's not. You can say something, but you don't cut people down. Like you just don't. Like you can say how you feel. No, no, no. You can say how you feel, but you don't say it's not true because there's truth to what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So it's like, but dot dot dot. What was the point of putting dot dot dots? I'm saying you should always try to advise, of course, but no, the number one thing you should do, Tiffany, is fix yourself. That's the number one thing you should do. If you are giving advice how to be rich and you're living in a fucking apartment, trust me, you're not doing your kid a favor. Trust me. It would be more of a favor if you got your ass in gear and did something for yourself so then your kid could actually look up to you. Stop acting like you're superwoman when you're not even close to it. Fuck. Focus on yourself. Don't listen to these manipulating people that try to get you to live in their miserable world. Focus on you. If people don't understand that, they're freaking lonely and hurt. Don't listen to those people. Stacy, thank you. If anyone has a problem with you focusing on you, that's the problem. That's the problem, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Laura, thank you, thank you. I was saying thank you. Can you see outside right now? Yeah, it's nice day. It's a nice day. I got trees, I got parks, I got people driving by waving at me. There's Joe, there's Schmo, there's Fucktard. What's up, Reets? Just these random people, you know? Learn by example, show your best self exactly. Always be a good example for teach them, improve themselves. Yeah. No, like, don't get me wrong. You can give people advice for sure. Like, I give my sister advice, but I gave my sister the same advice when I was smoking weed, and she listens to me better now than she did when I was smoking weed. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. So, yes, of course, obviously, they're both true. Yes, you can give people advice. Duh. Like, what? But the most important thing is to focus on you because they need to see a change. But it's not about it being great. Like, this isn't a competition. This is real. Like, I don't understand where you're coming from. You know? Like, this isn't me being cocky. This is me like, this is just how, like, this is real. Of course. Yeah, can't tell someone alcohol is bad while you're drinking. 100%. Well, you can, is what I'm saying, but the way they'll listen to it is if you're like bettering your life and they see you bettering your life, they're gonna be like, oh fuck, I want to better my life too. Hopefully. But when they see someone that's doing good, they're like, damn, I like how this person is. The way they're being is, you know, it's inspiring, you know? So you gotta kind of lead and be that inspiration. To be honest, it's funny because I talked to my sister about this last night, and I said, users, I know she doesn't want to hear this because she's 16 and she's a brat, respectfully. She's cute. I love her. She'd probably even get mad that I said that, but it's if you can't admit that you're a brat at the age of 16, I think that's a huge problem too. But she knows, I hope she knows what I mean. But anyway, I told her this last night. And I know she didn't want to hear it, but I said, users use. If you are smoking weed, if you are drinking, users use. It's not fucking rocket science. If you're doing shit, like if you're using shit. It's a tough one to swallow, bro. But it's true. Fuck. If you're using shit, bro, you're gonna use other people. You're gonna live a minimal life. You're just not gonna give a fuck. All you care about is your own needs. All you care about is getting these little quick fixes and shit. You're just like, oh, whatever. I'm not saying you're a horrible person doing that. You still have a life. You're still doing your thing. But if you want to better your life, you gotta like start accepting those things and moving forward. You know what I mean? Type shit. It's true. It's true, bro. The last thing I gave up was the the sex thing, bro. Always thinking about having sex and all this shit. That was the last thing I gave up. Because that one is just like using drugs. If you're always thinking about having sex, you're not really focused on the person. You're more focused on let's have a good time. And what's gonna happen after you have a good time? You don't give a fuck. So it's not it's that's not a real relationship, right? And again, I'm not saying that you can't have sex and have a good time and still love that person, but it's like, where's your main focus? And if your main focus is on just having sex, you're just using, you know? You're not really thinking about the person. Yeah. And it's childish, because that's a hard one for me to recognize, but it's true. It's childish. It's something that like childs do, bro. They do everything that gives them that satisfaction instead of like trying to like own up to things and live a meaningful life. Everything's just quick, you know? Yeah, instant gratification. Yeah. Do you think sex is more addictive than drugs? I think it's more of like a lifestyle, to be honest. It's something that like there's like A and B. Like you're either like living a life where you need things to be happy, which is basically like a using lifestyle. Like you don't really look at human life. You're more just looking at like having fun. So you're more living in like a video game. Like you're just kind of messing around and having fun and whatever. And then there's like the A lifestyle or the B, and that's just like taking things like serious. So I think it's like they're all just the same. It's not one or the other. I think it's again just that dopamine, that instant gratification. It's just a way of just like kind of avoid like just and I think yeah, it's fun, but it's like it gets to a point when it's not. Because when you're living the other lifestyle, there's no balance. You're fully invested in your growth. You don't care about those things. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about those things. When you're not living, I mean, you care about those things. But again, I'm not saying that sex is a bad thing. Sex is a way of making love. Sex is fun. Sex is a way of connecting. Same with drinking and drugs, same thing. But it's like, is it your life? That's the biggest question. Is like that something you need to do? Or is your life like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or is your life is fully like, and then you enjoy those things once in a while and you're like, you have fun, whatever, but you're back to like your life. It's not like something that is like a need, you know? Yeah, does it control your life? Yeah, does it control your life? That's the biggest thing. Does it control your life? Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, sex can be very healthy. Same if you know how to do things, but it's when it digs into your everyday. Like if I'm every day having a bunch of alcohol, I'm gonna be drunk all the time. If I'm every day having sex, I'm not really finding those meaningful connections. It's all just about fun, whatever. If I'm every day smoking weed, I'm feeling freaking like, like doped out. But, if I had a balance, I'd probably be, sometimes on the weekend going, maybe having a drink with my friends. But for me, it wasn't a balance. I have to dig in all day about it. It was like, oh, I need to have fun by whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like maybe one day I'll find that balance, but as of now, that's not where I stand with that. Yeah, young people have raging hormones. Listen, most teenagers to young adults are smoking weed, drinking, and having sex. They're just discovering this shit. They're having fun. They're living their life. They're going wild. 100%. But you get to an age where it's like my age, where it's like those shouldn't be like I'm not living that life anymore. I'm not saying that I won't have sex and all this shit, but it's like it's not like, oh, let's go boys, let's go fucking smoke and let's have some fun, bro. Have some sex with the hottest girl, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah, Like it kind of gets like, okay, now it's like time to like value other things more than shit like that, you know? Yeah, it's growing up. It's hard, but it's not really hard. Like I was growing up like let's say like my last relationship wasn't just about sex. I wanted to actually like start a family like but she wasn't ready obviously because she was younger. But like I'm getting to the point now where it's like I look more as it like I would rather start a family than like to be just having fun. Yeah, building a life is just so fucking beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much meaning in building a life, you know? So much meaning. But you also have to have the right person, bro. Because if you don't, then your life could be miserable as fuck. So that's the hard part. Are you actually ready for that? That's what I don't think I am, dude. As much as I think I am, I think I was more hoping I would. I think I was more hoping I would be ready for that. But like, I don't think I'm fully ready for that though, to be honest with you. No. Honestly. Honestly. I think like if I had more of my shit together and I was more feeling like I think you would know, like it wouldn't be a question. When you know you're ready, it would be like, I'm ready. But I think the fact that I'm even questioning it shows that I'm not ready. You know what I'm saying? No, Brecky, no. I'm not hungry right in the morning. Yeah, I'll come to me when I'm ready. Yeah. What does being ready for a family mean to you beyond finances and sex? I mean, finance and success. Um, Dude, it's something that like I guess you just know, like if I'm sitting here and I have all my life together in a way and then I meet someone and we're both on the same page with like, we're having like, we're just ready for that next chapter and they're like and then we start moving towards it, but I think there's so many factors in a way, it's just like how the relationship is, how the relationship is to myself, like where I am, like mentally and physically and everything, like how I'm doing and then also being prepared for the future, being like, okay, like this is a big commitment, like blah blah blah, and then like kind of working on it from there and so I think just like when that will I have this life? I don't know. Like it's not like my one all be all, by the way, guys. Yes, it like seems fun. I mean, it seems like something that would be like good, but it's not like just so you know, it's not my one all be all. Like it's not. Like it is what it is, but like I don't yeah, I don't know. It's not something that I'm like 100% focused on, like that's what I need. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It has to be the right person. Yeah, there's a difference between wanting and to be ready and being ready. That's true. Because wanting to be ready, you're more, yeah, exactly. Exactly. There is a difference. That's true. I think my last relationship was like that in a way. We both wanted to be ready. We both wanted like the dream life of having like, like having a wife, like and kids and like whatever. It was like a fantasy in a way. But I don't think we were not like there was still too much shit that we were just like we're not ready. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that balance was tough. Yeah, sure. You have to be really ready. Having a yeah. Some of my age, there's people that are younger that would want to settle down. There's people that are older that are settled down with people my age. It's not really about the age as much as it is the person, Some people have their lives together at the age of 21 and I don't, and I'm 26, but some people are way more put together. I knew a guy that had a whole construction company at 21 and now he's fucking 26, 25, and he has like millions of dollars, bro. Like he has a huge fucking he's married with kids. Like he just got his life together. So it's like I don't know, like everyone's got their own shit, bro, to deal with. You know what I mean? And we're just kind of going through it and whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter what most though. I'm not this is the problem. It's not we're not putting it in the statistics. We're just talking realistic. We're talking about how life is, how life can be. It really just doesn't matter about that. It matters about what's going on in your life and the person you are, you know? And yeah, what you're ready for. Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not okay. Like for me, it's not something that I really care about. The biggest thing I care about is like what's meant for me, and like going through what I've been through, it's kind of like, you get hope, but then it's kind of like false hope. But I wouldn't like blame everything because like shit happens. Like it's like oh, like it's still learning lessons and good relationships and shit like that. But like, it's like you kind of learn that like at the end of the day, it's what's meant for you and what matters for you is what's natural. So it's not even something to like be worried about too much, Just like live it, you know? And it's hard getting in a relationship where you hold on to each other. You go through this feels comfortable, but it's not right. But you're like, okay, but let's just like chill in our misery in a way. And that's just like, as much as it feels comfortable, I realize it's like, it's not right, dude. You really just gotta live your life, not worry so much. Yeah, dude, you have to live your life, but it's not even about that, man, because you can like live your life and still fuck up so many times. It's about being intellectual about your life and getting to where you are meant to be. Not about living what someone else wants you to do, not going and ha having the fun here and fun here. It's not about that, man. It's about living your life, like you said. And that could come with a ton of worry. If you're working in a fucking important job, you might have worry fucking right out your fucking arse, dude, because you have to work, right? You have shit to do. So it's like at the end of the day, bro, it's just doing you, but to the best ability of yourself, and getting to the best version of yourself. Because you could also waste life. And when you're doing other things that aren't meant for you, you're not living your best life. And it's important to really fucking focus on what is my best life? You know what I mean? And how am I gonna get there? My husband and I met in high school, but we were married until we were almost 30, in our 30s. But we didn't get married nice. Yeah, shit happens too. That's the thing. Fuck, out of the blue, shit happens. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the washroom. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'll keep this on. I'll put music on though. One thing was a guy that invested in me. Yeah, and just do it now, As much as it's like a regret, you don't know what tomorrow holds. So like you start focusing on yourself now, that's all that matters.
I don't
Yeah, TikTok's
mind the
been great.
way
I'm here talking
the
to you.
color of my skin,
If it wasn't for
as
TikTok, I
long
wouldn't be here
as you're
talking to you.
next to me.
So TikTok's been a
I
huge
don't
influence
mind the
and a good
rain
influence,
falling
obviously.
over
There's
my
good and bad and
face
everything,
when
but
your
it's
arms are
something that I'm doing.
sheltering me. I could be
I'll be back.
lost in the heart of the storm, and then there's you. Even through clouds and the weight of the dark, all you do is calm me down, 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 down. You calm me down, 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 down. You and I got it right, never leaving each other's side, safe whenever I'm with you. Hand on my chest, close my eyes, the world fades tonight, and I find my home in you. I could be lost in the heart of the storm, and then there's you. Even through clouds and the weight of the dark, all you do is calm me down, 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 down. You calm me down, 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 down. And I swore I'd never play that game again. Wishing you could feel my pain. Every day just feels the same since the night we went up in flames. 3 years felt like happiness to me. I had finally found my feet. 3 words came so easily when it was you and me. Never felt better, thoughts of leaving never. Then you showed up with a box of my sweaters, right when I was thinking forever. 3 months later you came crawling back to me, saying you were wrong for leaving. I should have known you were just lonely, but I still like it when you hold me up in flames. We burned it all away. Up in flames. Nothing more to say. You turn the night into a sleepless street. Your spark runs laps inside my veins. You pulled a hit inside of me to speak. Didn't even know you wired up my frame. White knuckle on the railing as you fade, slipping like water through my hands. Secrets crowd my throat, I'm afraid you'll hear them and never come back again. I move to every beat like it's calling your name. Sip till a stranger starts wearing your face. Wish I told the truth when I still had the space. Should've said I wanted you for me. I'm at this party only chasing noise, out in a paper cup we
Shit.
borrow rush.
That was the best shit I've had in years. Literally just shit all my problems out, sharded everywhere, just dire, just fucking every ounce of bullshit just fucking went flying out, dude. That was unreal. Woo! I love how you guys are listening to like nice music. Like, let me hear what you're listening to.
On the far side of town, I lose my poise. Didn't notice when you left us.
And then I pause it. I just had the best shit in years. Sharded everywhere. You guys are like, holy fuck, dude. You're like, bro, we were just listening to a peaceful song, and out of nowhere, you start talking about how you freaking, like, what? You guys are all putting like music emojis too. Like, you're like, fuck yeah, this is a good meditation. Fucking Lisa's chilling on her bed with her earphones in, doing a little meditation, listening to the song, doing her breath work, the 5 finger technique. And then all she hears is someone fucking pause the music and scream. That was the best shit of all time. The fuck? I just sharted everywhere. Oh, so that's my dinosaur stretch. I've started turning into dinosaurs because of y'all. I don't know what it is. Ever since I met you guys, there's a dinosaur in me, bro. I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. Oh, now my hemi's itchy. I wish I could wipe it on Madeline's face. No, I'm joking. Sorry. Ah, sometimes you're more than a dinosaur than that's true. I did wash it, guys. Like, what are you talking about? Every time I shit, I have the squirt thingy. And I start squirting it, bro. I use dude wipes. I use fucking Elijah cream. I use desensitizer from marcopolo.org. Dude, I use fucking utensils. Like, are you kidding me? You guys don't think I'm bougie like that? Honey, you're in for a treat, baby girl. I be doing this shit air day, making sure that Hemi is clean as a motherfucker. Alright, girl? Annie, thank you for the 500. Thank you. Really good conversation. Yeah, dude. All day, guys. I be doing shit like that. D-Rose, thank you. Fuck. You guys really think I don't? Irene, thank you. Oh. Sometimes it's good not to know everything about a person. True. Fess up what utensils? Are you kidding? All of the utensils. The butt, the butt driller 3000? You don't know the butt fucking driller 3000? It's got foam, soap, and everything, and it's a huge rocket ship. You shove up your arse and you press it, it goes, and it just fucking cleans your whole fucking digestive system. God, can't believe you guys don't use that, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. You gotta get it out somehow. You gotta fucking clean somehow, dude. You know? The Super Soaker 5000. Yeah, dude, you know. Have you seen the poop knife? The fuck? The fuck kind of FYP do you have, Nevada? Go fuck yourself. Fuck, right, boys? What a fuck, right, dude? The fuck's wrong with her? Fuck. Bro, what? Don't be sending videos of your FYP in my chat. See, no, screwed up. Oh my god, dude. Do you guys? I'm gonna get you guys a douchebag for uh for Christmas. I'm gonna get you a William White douchebag, and it's gonna say, "You want to be whitey clean in your bumhole? Get my douchebag." And you guys are gonna, or no, isn't it douche for your vagina? Oh yeah, sorry. You want me to be whitey cleaning your vagina? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Dude, I can't imagine having a vagina, bro. You guys are getting fucked just by living. You guys don't even have to get fucked, and you guys are getting fucked. Holy shit, dude. That must be the hardest thing walking around with something that just goes inside of you like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. No wonder you got strong emotions. Wow. You have to. I can't imagine. God, I don't really think about it. That's funny. Yeah, you know, Will, in all my years being a woman, I never really thought about it. I really didn't have a choice. True. I guess you wouldn't know any other way. I've got a cold, dead heart. Had to just ruin the vibe. Had we were vibing, and then out of nowhere, you just fucking say I have a cold. Like what? Kinda, it's Saturday. It's Saturday morning. Like, can we chill? Like, love your life. Fuck. You got this, man. Get through it. If I had a dick, I would never stop playing with it. That's the hard part. But dude, hardest thing about having a dick is you always want to fuck. Like, dude, having a dick is so hard because, like, I'm telling you, you be fucking your bed, bro. Like, sometimes I just want to run through a wall like a bull with horns and just smash my fucking head off a brick wall, dude. Like, when it's testosterone is real, bro. Like, it's not easy, bro. Yeah, the helicopter shit gets boring though. Like, why are you swinging your dick around? You know, what are you, right? Like, of course, girls want to do that because you guys are fucking petty. Like, it gets boring. You don't want to be whipping your dick around. You want to fuck. Enough with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. But dude, the fleshy is addicting. Like, you gotta fucking cut that shit out, dude. Oh, dude, the fleshy is so addicting, bro. Like, actually, bro. I think I have to get hang it up. No, dude, it's so addicting, bro. I'm telling you that you don't even need to do anything. All you have, like, oh my God, that thing's crazy. Yeah, I'm retired for a bit. Bro, I think you know what I want to do? Cut a hole in my bed so I can put it in my bed. Tape it so then there's just a vagina in my bed. And then when I wake up in the morning and I have a morning wood, I can just flop over and just start going to town on it and then fucking get out of bed. Dude, that would be actually like, dude, you just wake up, you're like, and he's like, fuck, fuck, fuck. Your mom's like, holy shit, bro, the house is shaking, bro. Your fucking dad's like, bro, what the fuck? Is there an earthquake? You're like, and then you're like, holy shit. Good morning, guys. Fuck. What a good fucking morning I had. Jeez. So, sorry, guys. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to clean it though, unless you had like a vacuum cleaner where you can just shove it in and then just it just goes like sucks everything up and like soaps and waters it and then sucks all the soap and water up. You're just like, how do you explain that to a hookup? True. Honestly, just you just hook up in your dad's bed, you know? You're just like you just like, oh, my room's out of service right now. Let's go to my dad's bed, you know? Oh my God, I remember Reed was so funny, bro. I would go take a shit in his washroom and then pull the goalie, and he'd get so mad. He'd be like, bro, don't pull the goalie in my fucking washroom. And I'm like, bro, who cares? Like, what's your issue? What? So I knock one out in your in the toilet? Like, what's like so? And he's like, bro, but still, like, bro, just like you can't wait till you go to your own house. Like, you're in my washroom. Like, come on, bro. And I'm like, dude, like, what? Fuck, you expect him to go all day without knocking one out? Fuck, Jesus. He just knew, bro. He just knew. He just knew. It was one of those things, bro. So did I stop? No. I made sure to do it in his sink. I was like, yeah, you don't want me knocking one out in the toilet? Well, guess what, motherfucker? Now I'm doing it in your sink. Fuck. Think I'm gonna stop? Dude, that reminds me of Step Brothers. Yeah? When he puts his balls on the drum set. Jeez. Guys, I know it sounds bad, but I don't think I'm gonna get Snapchat and I'm not gonna get dating apps anymore. I know it sounds bad, like I should just be looking and shit, but like I think I'm retiring, guys. I think I gotta stick with that because it's like it just a waste of my time, bro. And it keeps me overthinking shit. You know, it keeps me fucking it like I think I just need to focus on me, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, because then you're always wondering who's gonna go on a date with me. Is this person answering me? It's like that life is just so pointless, bro. Yeah, maybe pause it for yeah, because I don't know. It's just my ideal life would be like getting out doing shit, like living my I don't know. Yeah, true. Taking a break's not bad. That's true. That's really true. It's like it doesn't hurt to take a break. It actually helps. You know? That's true. Fuck yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe just go have fun in Greece and then get yeah, you're right. But there's some people too that like I'm just done talking to now. It's just been too much. Yeah. Because it was just like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I think my life's about to elevate to the next level, and I think that's why I'm going through so much now because I think like my dream life is right there. Like I'm literally, I think God's telling me drop all these apps and shit, like get rid of all this shit because you're about to get to your dream type shit, bro. Where like you're gonna actually have the people that you want, like you're gonna have fun, like you're gonna live your life. So I think like as much as it's hard to let these some of these people go, like it's like mandatory. Kathy, thank you. You know? I'm not gonna lie though, I definitely believe that a big part is everyone has different point of views, but I think a big failure in society is the whole partying and having fun. I know that sounds crazy, but I honestly think the old school ways is way better than today's generation. I think a lot of people waste so much time just fucking around, dude. Honestly, I think like we use like we make all these excuses. We're like, oh, like I'm still so young. I can still drink. Like I really think like people miss out on their like actual life. Like life is way too short. Like you could literally like life is way too short not to take it serious like that. Like I believe because you think it's all fun and games until you're like it always happens until you're sitting there and you're like, wow, I wasted so much time. So it's like, why waste time? Why not just accept reality and like live your life? Yeah. Huge failure, bro. Huge failure. Huge failure, bro. Yep. I'm telling you, God is disappointed. God is disappointed. I'm being serious. God is disappointed. 150%. He is fucking disappointed, bro. Honestly. Very disappointed. Yeah. Yeah. We put up with it too much. We think that it's okay. We do this, we do that. It's not. It's not. This whole porn, sex, drugs, partying, waiting forever to settle down, all this shit, it's just bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. That's just the bottom line. It's missing out on reality. It's missing out on your life by doing all these things, all these, all this bullshit. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this for a bit just to avoid my life. I'm gonna do this for a bit to avoid my life. Like you're doing everything else but taking your life serious. But it's not other people's fault, is what I'm saying. It's society. Like society has made life like this. Society has made, just to make money off of you, they've made it like this. This is all about money. They found out what you're addicted to and what hurts you, and they sell you that. They sell you the drugs, they sell you the booze, they sell you the cigarettes, they sell you the porn. They sell you all these things that hurt your life. And you know what the worst part is? They're doing this to young kids. They're doing this to young adults. You know what ruined my life? That first porn video I watched. You know what ruined my life? That first joint I smoked. You know what ruined my life? Social media. All of these things, all this television ruins your life. Yeah. It's fucked up. No, it's not ruined. I don't look at it like that because I believe like you're always saved. You know what I mean? Like I don't look at it like that, but I'm saying like it's good to accept that that dimension is bad. And then it's good to accept that now if you realize it, you're in a new dimension. So you don't have to look at it like when you believe God and stuff, you realize that life is forever. Like heaven is more like we're good. But it's good to recognize that that shit is not how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Like the flesh is nothing compared to the spirit. We got to realize that. The flesh is nothing compared to the spirit. We need to escape this flesh bullshit. We're realizing we're in a negative cycle of wanting these perfect lives and wanting this sex and this money and all this shit, but it's not giving us our satisfaction for a reason because the spirit is what matters, bro. You know what I'm saying, dogs? Stacy, thank you. Yeah, society wants to keep you addicted because if I keep you addicted, I'm gonna make money off you. If I'm able to know that this girl is manipulated through this and I can have control over that, then I'm gonna use that to control. I'm gonna use like you're using things that you know that people are addicted to control instead of focusing on their best interest on their family, on them as a person, on their growth, because that way is harder than the other way. The other way is like, oh, let's just make a quick buck, like quicker, you know? And it's like, that's not a good way to live. There's no meaning, dude, you know? Yeah, it's you making these choices, but it's easy in society, you're also making those choices because you think that's right. Like it's very easy to be manipulated. You know, so it's so easy to make those choices when you're growing up as a kid and thinking that this matters so much. Like everyone else is doing it, and you think that's love, but it's lust. You know, you think that these things but you're actually just, you know what I'm saying? Like you get manipulated easy when you're like around it, and you don't know that that's not the way. Like you know. Yeah, making you believe you can't live without it. Yeah. Bro, if you lived a life just with God, right? So see how it says, notice how they push drugs, sex, greed. If you lived a life just with God, you'd be the happiest person ever. You'd be the most meaningful person. If you never got into all, if society wasn't like this and society was full prayer, love, nature, beauty, relationships, conversations, growth, you would accept and you'd feel meaningful every day, and every day would feel like a miracle. It would feel like God, like you'd be like, "Thank you, Lord." You look at the sun as just like everything would feel so vibrant, you know? But instead, we pick all these cherries from the trees. Everything's about the outside. Everything's about the sex and the money and the drugs and the quick pleasure and the drama and the war going on, and everything's about these things that make you go crazy and think that life's good. Like they're trying to make you go crazy so you hang on to everything so they have you control. God doesn't have your control now. You don't have your own mind. You don't have your own spirit. They have you. Some good shit. We got this. We got this, mofos. We got this. The Amish live like that. Oh fuck, dude! You know how much bad I would love to live like that. Imagine being Amish or something and finding a beautiful girl that is Amish and she's just living life with God and you're living life with God and you just fucking love each other for who you are and you're sitting there and you get married. Like, dude, that's the most beautiful life in the world. Obviously, in this world, it's hard because those people are like, like pushed to the side. But like if life was like that, like if it was just normal to like live like that would be a beautiful way of living. We would wake up and we'd sit and watch the sunset and you would talk and you'd go work at a farm and you'd work on things, and you know what I mean? It'd be so meaningful and you'd be grateful for each day, you know? Yeah, and it would still be hard, right? Like you'd still have hard days, you'd be tired, but it would be like you would you would understand the 7 days more than you do now. You would understand the 7 days that God created. Like you would go through life. You would live life. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'd be tired, but you would live it. But now we're fucked. We're not fucked, but dude, society is the worst it's ever been. This is insane. This is absolutely insanity. This is the worst of all fucking time right now. We got we're we're starting to believe now that AI is real. We can't even tell the difference anymore. We are lost more than lost can be. Like we are straight fucked. Like Sue. Society, it is the most crazy shit. Like I bet there's people even looking at me right now and saying fucking like that's how much we're it's crazy. Thank you, D. Have a good day. Enjoy time with the family. Scary, man. Yeah, it's you just gotta stay strong within your faith and beliefs, and you just gotta stay strong. That's all. Like, you know? Do you think it has to collapse to get better? I think I don't know. All I know is I want to remember what's real. So like it's almost like you don't want to lose your mind. So hold on to something that feels real. So my cross on my neck, if I'm losing my mind, at least I know that that thing's right in the middle, keeping me together. I'm not going to know everything, but at least if I hold on to something, then I can, there around me can start to make more sense. You know what I'm saying? So you get through it with that, you know? But fuck, is it scary, dude? What would you change about it if you could? Dude, if I would take away social, like, first of all, social media and shit and telephones and all these things should have never been a thing. Like, we should be building boats, going across the world, having conversations with people. Yes, yes, and yes. But we shouldn't be using technology. We should be praying and doing shit, having real life encounters with people. We should be going out and trying to understand like life in reality. It shouldn't be like where you can hide behind the screen and you can manipulate the world. It should be like in person like communication, you know? I'm not saying you can't travel, but it should be like more like traveling. We shouldn't be like, it should just be like almost like how you don't have cameras in a washroom. It should be like that. You shouldn't have this stuff. You know what I mean? Like there's a certain level of privacy, right? There we shouldn't be digging into this shit. This is all trying to gain power and control. You know what I mean? Um so yeah, and the cigarettes and things that are poisonous, you shouldn't be doing, you know? We should also be working as a community to better human life. Like when someone's abusing drugs or something, that should be like not punished, but like you should be putting them into help. Like we should be helping those people. Like, you know, we should be helping them like stay on track. Not saying you can't, you know, God made weed, we smoke, we have a session, but it's about like everything should be worked together like that. And like it should be coming together. We shouldn't be we're on this rock together. It shouldn't be everyone separated, hiding, wondering what's going on. We should be coming together and building a better life through like praying, like being with the earth. Like we should be coming together and talking about the beautiness and the growth and what today holds and what's going on and just like we should be coming together, bro, more in that way. Because yes, we're coming together on social media, but we're also further away than ever. Like, this isn't really coming together. This is just being able to be in people's businesses, but you're actually miles and miles away from each other, like in your spirit. Like, you don't really give a fuck about these people on social media. You're just trying to gain information for yourself. That's not being connected. That's not being connected. Being connected is genuinely being there, being connected. That's connection, you know? Um, and then, yeah, believing in God more. Like believing in the afterlife, believing in love, believing in growth. We're all on this earth and we all die. We want to push towards something better than ourselves. We don't want to aim for just ourselves or life just feels worthless. We want to start pushing towards something better. So that's what I would recommend in society. Um, and yeah, like cars and stuff and houses obviously are good, but I would just say like it's how we're using things too. Like, but like social media, man, it's something that like the elite and stuff, like the people that are just trying to make like they're really like we're in a war now. Like we're not in like peace and trying to help each other. We're in a war. Like everyone's against each other. We're not living together. There's no togetherness going on. It's all about what country has the most missiles, this, like it's all it's not like we're not it's all about war and shit now, which I just don't like. Do you think it's mainly the pursuit of power and wealth? Yeah, but that comes from like you have to realize where power and wealth comes from. That doesn't come from life. That comes from being hurt. That comes from being jealous. That comes from being negative. you get all these feelings and you feel like you have to protect yourself. So you start being greedy. You start trying to hurt other people. You don't accept and love and enjoy nature and enjoy the trees and enjoy the birds and enjoy life and love life and value life and be peaceful. Everything's about I'm hurt. I'm a small person, so I need to work my ass off to hurt other people. And how am I going to hurt people? I'm going to make them feel how I feel. I'm going to make them feel jealous. I'm like you want to do all those things that yeah, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal. It's horrible. But it's good to know. Off to family celebration mode. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. Just looking at some food now. Getting a little hungry. But I'm not. It's so weird that I'm around everything, but everything's so far at the same time. I'm just gonna get a sausage McMuffin from Starbucks, and then I'm gonna get. I already had two iced coffees, so I'm gonna get a pink drink. Actually, I'm gonna get a tropical. This looks good. A tropical butterfly lemonade refresher. That's change. See how I picked the butterfly? That means that's change. That's beautiful. Right? I got a butterfly tattoo when I got a divorce. Oh damn, my mom did too. Got a better butterfly tattoo. I think it was when she got a divorce too. Like she was going through a tough time. Small changes equal big rewards. Fuck yeah, dude. I was on the couch last night with no phone, no freaking all this bullshit. I started finding myself so much that I looked down at my pants and the bulge I had going on. Oh my God, bro. Fucking two handfuls on that motherfucker sitting there like a fucking man. Fucking coming right out of my fucking pants. I was like, fucking right, dude. Just grab that mofo. I was just like, this is life, bro. Not this fucking other shit, dude. Oh, bro, it's like fucking huge ass sack, dude. It was just boom. Sin, thank you. Yeah, it was nice, bro. Cause I just like instead of being like all like weird, like trying to find love online and all this shit, like this little petty bullshit. I was like, fuck all this shit, bro. I pulled my pants up. I sat on the fucking couch how I want to sit there. I didn't fucking no dating apps, nothing. Just me and my ball sack, dude. It was just bulging through like just this. You just saw this huge wiener sit into the side, and then this massive sack underneath. Like it looked like I just wanted to fucking give my own self a fucking blowy. Like I was like, damn it, bro. I was turning myself on, dude, and that was a good feeling. Sonia, thank you. Kathy, thank you. Oh, it's crazy too. When I get spiritual signs from God through birds. Like when something's changing in my life or I need God, I see a bird at the corner of my eye fly super close to the window. Like I'm talking like super fucking close. Like it rips by. It's like the birds speak to you so they're so connected, dude. The birds are so connected, man. It's so cool. Fuck yeah. Oh. Yeah, the birds are sick, man. Thank you, Dr. K. Take care. Have you got a yard at this place? Nope. But I got a nice balcony. I got a nice balcony. Yeah, I ordered that drink in a. When did you start to notice about the birds? Bro, I don't even remember, but like the connection that the birds have is like kind of insane. Like I just saw one just fly by again. They give you clarity. Like they literally give you clarity in an undescribable way. It's just God. Just oh. It's absolutely amazing. Like it's unreal. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. Yeah. This is how we do. This is how we do. Even at the Niagara House, the birds. Yeah, the birds at the Niagara House. Yeah. You know what's crazy about that? Everyone knew my address at the Niagara House. I could have got killed. No wonder there was fucking 50 birds on the power line. I had God surrounding the whole house. People were scared to even look through the window because of the force. Literally. Were you never worried about that? No, I had God so close that I never thought about it. There was times, but I didn't worry about it or I would not be there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I really worry about something, I do something about it. But I just didn't care. Like, it was just, I just trust. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, fuck. Like, I don't know. Like, if it, I don't know. But I don't know. Fuck. It would have been safer, but I don't know. I didn't know the address. No, but you could know, is what the point is. Like you could. Like if you want to find it, you can find it type shit. Like it wasn't hidden. It was out there. So it's not about like people knowing, like having it on their phone, but it's about that you could if you have bad intentions and you're looking to do something and you really want to find that address, you could. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't easy to find, but it was out there. Make a couple phone calls if you really wanted to, type shit. Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, dude, it's not, it doesn't really matter. But wow, what a crazy life, dude. Fuck, that makes my freaking wiener fucking hard. Just kidding, but it makes me just have a huge fucking package just thinking about it. It's all about the package, yeah. I love the package. But fuck, dude, just thinking about it just gets me going, dude. Just fucking sitting there, bro, like a fucking boss, bro, just hanging to the floor. Well, it's just like, what's up, motherfuckers? You know, like, God is good, do something about it. You know, like, that's just like standing right in the devil's face, like, what's up, dude? Like, the truth just prevails, bro. The truth just wins. And listen, I'm not boasting because I've made mistakes. Like I'm fucking not perfect. Like holy shit, dude, you know? But at the end of the day, I do follow the truth. So like if anything bad happens to me, I just choose God no matter like it is what it is. Like so I'm not boasting me. I'm like thanking the Lord. You know what I mean? Like this isn't about me being like wills whatever. This is me just thanking the Lord. That's all. Like knowing that the Lord is good is a better feeling than knowing you're good. I, ironically, you know what I'm saying? Stacy, thank you. I just want to say you're uniquely be female with one job or focusing on you in the future or when that later comes a brace comes plan. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And you're a piece of shit. No, I'm just joking. Um, no, thank you. Fuck yeah. Trying. Trying my best. You guys are beautiful too for being here and, talking to me. Thank you so much. Means the world, you know? Um, when it's just super nice to have that. So thanks. Thank you. Tracy, thank you. Love you guys too. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You there to the Greece trip? No, I'm here till Tuesday and then back to Bill's. He'll be working and stuff, and then I'll be just doing my shit for a week, and then Monday, like next Monday, not this Monday, but the Monday after, I'm going to Greece. I'll be on a plane for 9 hours, dude. Going to fucking Greece, bro. In like a week. Crazy, yeah? Fuck. For a month, bro, I'm going. A freaking month, dude. Yeah. Full full fucking send. Yeah, I think it's a direct flight. I think so. Actually, no. I think we stop in England. If you want to get a coffee quick, just meet me at the airport. You better buy it for me though. Right when I get off, you better fucking check out my bags, get me a fucking croissant and a fucking iced coffee. You understand me? You fuck? No, I'm kidding. Colorado Amy, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Amanda, thank you. I'm Josh and I'm joshing. Don't you have to have a ticket to get into terminals? You make a couple of calls, you know? Say, hey, uh, Gerald, I got a friend coming through. If you can just kind of turn a cheek. And then Gerald says, anything for you, Willie. And I go, thanks, buddy. Just make sure Amanda just kind of, takes a sip of her coffee a little longer than she should. He's like, oh, I get you, I get you. We make it work. We make it work. I'm like, thanks, Jerry. Thanks, bud. You know, my laugh is like a neck breaker, eh? Like, that's an intense fucking. I don't think I've ever heard someone laugh like that. Like, ever. That's fucking intense, dude. Jesus. It's a direct flight. No way. Let's go. Let's go. It's a direct flight. Fucking right, dude. Will you try olives again? I eat olives all the time. I love olives now. Having a nice olive with some feta cheese. Ooh. The best thing is putting an olive in her bumhole. No, I'm just joking. Sorry. That was too much. Fuck, Will. See, I get a little too going sometimes. Gerald was my dad's name. No way. And it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Gerald. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bro, I'm such a fucking breeder that this cat fight going on, they sound just like me, bro. I think I started all of this, dude. Holy shit, bro. Dude, even the people that I date turn out like me. Like, bro, I'll be dating somebody, and then when we end, they turn into like, let's go fuck everybody. Like, it's like, dude, I literally like changed the world in the worst ways and the best ways, bro. Holy fuck. What have I done? All I hear is Sonya saying, you're a jerk. Like, dude, that's just something that would come out of my mouth, dude. Well, we don't need to fight, guys. I get it, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But when you really read it from an outside perspective, it's just something that you should engage in. I know it's hard and it feels personal, but don't take things too personal, guys. just let it be because people get salty and things happen, but it's not really personal. It's just like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, but I get it's easier said than done. I don't know. I can't really say it too much about it, you know. Like, but I don't think like you don't need to fight about shit, man. It doesn't do, you know. It doesn't. I just saw a guy riding a one-wheel motorcycle, bro. What the frick did I just see? But yeah, you don't need to like, you guys don't need to like chirp each other and stuff, you know? Because I don't know, man. It is, ah, man. It's almost like having like two ex-wives fight each other. It's like, no, he's mine. No, he's mine. No, your way of thinking's wrong. No, your way of thinking's wrong. They're pulling hair and shit in the kitchen. I'm just jerking off on the sidelines. Let's go, Tammy. Fuck her up. Dude, boys, look at this. Look at these dumb. No, I'm sure. Thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck. And then they start fighting me. They're all turning on me, like beating me up now. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They're like, Will, you fucking asshole. You fucking start. I'm just like, bro, what the dude, listen, girls, what? Now I got like everyone chasing me now. It's like, dude, what is going on, dude? Holy. No, don't be. The thing that the reason why I'm not upset with you is I get it, but I knew you would be sorry, and I know there's reasons why you're not sorry, and I know there's re on both sides, whatever. But the only reason why I feel bad is not because of me. You guys can do your thing, but I know that it just makes you feel sorry after. Whenever you get into something, it even for like for me, of course, it just after you just kind of feel like, fuck, what was the point of that? I'd be getting into things online, arguing about women's rights, and then after I'm like, what was the point? Like, what was the point? You know, so I understand you feel like there's a point a lot of the time, but honestly, there isn't, and that's the hard thing to suck up sometimes, but whatever. It is what it is, bro. You know? I don't think saying what the hell is this fight about going to make anything better. That's like the fight dying down, and then you guys saying, wait, why do you guys hate each other's guts and want to beat the fuck out of each other? Just want to make sure I know so I can stop the fight. Like, I don't think that's making anything fucking better, dude. I know what you're saying, but I don't know. Guys, I'm supposed to be the one that fucks around. Jesus. I'm supposed to be the bad influence. I don't like being in this position where I'm like breaking things up. I feel like a fucking teacher. Is that a nice drink? This is the butterfly drink. See how it tastes. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. I'm twitching. Something's going on. I'm malfunctioning, bro. I just updated my computer. Holy shit. That fucking did something to me, bro. Mm. You all Dutch bros? Bro, I'm sure we got fucking Dutch bros. You don't think Darling Nikki's hanging out with the fucking Dutch? She is. Alright, so don't act like we don't all have some Dutch bros on the fucking side, bro. Pretty sure Alex Jacques is Dutch. Like, good God. Lord have mercy, bro. Lord have mercy. Fuck. Like, what are we, rookies? So now, thank you for 500. Bro, on a real note, I miss Jacques so much, dude. I called him last week, though, and we talked. We were gonna fucking hang out. You guys have Scooter's coffee? No, fuck. Yeah, I know, I gotta go see. Well, more than missing hanging out with them, I miss those days. You know what I mean? Like, I miss when we'd be chilling and just hanging out. Fuck. Mm. Those days make me fucking cry, bro. Every day I'd wake up looking at the sun, working landscaping, so grateful that I get to work and work with jocks. It was beautiful, dude. Fuck, I miss those days. A part of me wish I stayed in those days. A part of me wished I stuck with the blue collar boys, did like just maybe made our own landscaping business and just grinded together like brothers. Honestly, I sometimes I really wish, bro. Yeah, but life moves on. Life moves on. Like it or not, life moves on. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it. Yeah, even if I was still there working, it would still change. Yeah, 100%. One day, Jocks would meet the love of his life. he would start having kids, I would be sitting there talking the same I am right now. Oh, I miss the old days when jocks didn't have kids. And then one day I would meet some girl and say same thing would happen for me, or we'd get new jobs. Like life would still move on and I would still say the same shit. I would still be like, fuck, like, I miss when you had a little more time on your schedule or whatever, like no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Rhonda, thank you. Am I muted? Nothing's going through. What? Sorry, Stacy, I can't hear you. Can you just speak a little louder? Stacy, I think you're muted. Is that a paper straw? Yeah, paper straw. Save the turtles type shit. What memory sticks out the most? Save the turtles, dude. Fuck the turtle. I'm just joking. What memory sticks out to you the most those days? Waking up, sun, dancing, loving, looking forward to the future, talking about big dreams, having a brotherhood that has the same goals as you. Just a beautiful thing, dude. Just that whole vibe. Waking up, getting through the day together, talking about our shit together, working together, talking about how excited we are for or these new ideas that we can tackle. And guess what? One of the fucking ideas was social media, and look at now. And guess who made up that idea? Me. Like a fucking idiot. Should have listened to Jacques. If I listened to Jacques, I wouldn't be here, fucking on here. I'd be working late for. This is why you don't listen to Will, dude. That's why you don't listen to Will. Mindy, thank you. Fuck. Just joking. But yeah, that was the idea. And then I didn't think you would, but the only thing is like I thought we would still use it, but I really wanted to try modeling and shit. Even if you asked Rox, I was very obsessed with like becoming a model, an actor. Like when I was working landscaping, that was like something that really drove me. It wasn't like having a construction company and stuff as much as it was like I want to be like this like public like I want to be like yeah, I just had that like that's what kind of like made me push, you know? Yeah, I still want that for sure. I think I have no choice, dude, to be honest with you. It's almost like, when you try to live a life that has no meaning. So just say I go be a school janitor, but I feel like there's no meaning to it. It's almost like that. Other things don't give me meaning. So it's like what is meaningful for me is living my life. And that's basically being a public figure, like doing like social media, being like this is just my life, dude. I kind of created it. Here I am working on it. Yeah. I think it's a good investment because you can get super fucking rich from it. I could be a massive fucking actor with the hottest fucking girlfriend ever and everyone absolutely loving me, dude. Living in fucking on a beach, bro. So I think it's like one of the best investments, bro, to be honest. And having fun, you know? But to be your own, right? Like to toot your own, because I look at other lives and other lives are amazing too. So it's basically just like my life, I guess. I don't know, you know? And thank you said thank you. But I got to a point where I got so heartbroken, I don't even care anymore. If my life ended up being something else, I actually don't care. Bro, my life could be picking up your garbage for the rest of my life, and I'm just saying thank you to God. I got to a point, I've been so heartbroken and shit, guys, I actually don't have any cares left, bro. Honestly, I'm just fucking enjoying, like, just so much fucking heartbreak, dude. Like, I can't even count how many times this past 5 years. that I've been fucking heartbroken, dude. And it's like insane. Like insane heartbreak, dude. Like holy shit, bro. Like I'm talking crushed. Like gravity squeezed every ounce out of me, bro. Every ounce, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But grateful for what I've been through because it made me who I am. So whatever. Yeah, stronger for sure. Because you just don't care. Like you just live your life. Fuck it. And just keep moving forward. You speak with Gavin yesterday on his birthday. I did send him a gift and Ivan something too. Wait, what? Why'd you send Ivan something? It's not his birthday. Of course, I sent you something too. Wait, what? You sent me something too? What the fuck, Kel? You're sending everyone. It's Gavin's birthday, and you're sending me and Ivan something. What the? No, I was joking. Yeah, I said happy birthday to Gavin. Um, I wish I saw him. Actually, I'm gonna ask him what he's doing. He's probably going out with the boys though. That's all he does. That fucker. Let me just go out with the boys, bro. Yeah, just play some fucking golf, bro. Pack a lip while you're at it, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Then come back to me and ask me how to fucking get your life in order. Fuck yeah. Like keep doing that, bro. 100%. It's gonna really make your fucking like how about we get these fucking our fucking shit together first before we start fucking around? How about we fucking make it to the fucking top before we start fucking jerking off? Jesus. Hey, bro, what are you up to? Yeah, no, I'm not going out to dinner, dude. No, fuck no. I'm not getting interviewed constantly. I go out for dinner with the guys, bro. I'm constantly being like, cause I'm like, how's your documentary? How's like, bro, my life is way different than the normal person's life now. Way different. People like the emotions in my like intense, bro. I got fucking people like you guys don't live it. You don't understand it. You don't understand it. You'll never understand it. If you don't live it, you don't understand it. That it's just different life, dude. Different life, dude. Yeah. But it's good. I love it. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah, I'm building my dream life. I wouldn't want to do anything else. So I'm not complaining. Hmm. Yeah. It's lonely at the top. That's for sure. Is it what you thought it'd be? It's gonna be better though. When I'm sitting on a beach with the most beautiful women, with literally lights, camera, and action all around me, to the point every smile I take is $1 million photo, it's gonna be the biggest high of all time. I'm gonna be so fucking grateful of myself and who I am. I'm gonna be shining like a star. It's gonna be fucking a dream come true. So I'm very excited for that part of my life, but it ends. That part ends too. Gets to a point where the next is like, you hit different eras. Then it's more fair. Like, you go through life. So, it is what it is. So is it what I thought it would be? Yeah. Fuck yeah. It is. It's what I thought it would be. It's like I know, I'm not doing this for no reason. Trust me. I'm not doing this for no reason. I do everything has it. I know what I'm doing now. Darling Nikki, thank you. Type shit. See you, Patty. Thanks for being here. Good to maintain friendships? No, dude. Fuck no. It's good to build your life, bro. When your friends come and go, I'll always have Gavin to call, but it's not about maintaining. It's about watering your own grass. And what's meant for you will come to you. All that shit, friends and shit, bro, they come and go. You just keep doing you. And like, you don't hold on. Trust me, they don't give a fuck about it. Trust me. Jesus, fuck. They look at you as Willie. Let's have a fucking beer, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh fuck, what a fucking joke. Oh, like they don't do that. It's all friends are fucking friends, dude, for a reason. You have your own fucking life. People care about their own life. Water your grass, do your shit. Fuck. Have a good birthday. Yeah, take care of you. But always, dude, respect your friends. 100%. Those people have been there for me. If you open your door for me, I respect you. Bottom line. If you open your door for me, I respect you. I don't give a fuck what, anything else about it. You know? Fuck yeah. Yeah, they know what I need. They know the real me. Yeah, they're good. I love my they're in with the family and friends. Yeah, they're family, friends, same thing. So it's the same thing. Family and friends. Obviously, family is a little deeper. But I would look at family and friends as the same thing. Acquaintances is different, but family and friends, it's yeah, it's that. I love them, and they're people that if it's to reach out to an acquaintance or a family and friend, you're gonna reach out to your family and friend first. Make sure that they're like. But still, I have my own life. Their life isn't my life. Not my mom's, not my dad's, not my sister's, not my brother's. Different lives. They have to build their life. I have to build my life. We have to go through our own shit. We don't hold hands and get through it. It's just you just do it, So it is what it is. Stacy, thank you. But speaking of this, I need to text Ivan and I did not know, sorry to say this, but I did not know how quick a week goes. Guys, I have to post a podcast in 2 days. Table talks. I just text him. Just all we have to do is take an hour. Like I'll even come to him. I'll get the questions in order, and we'll just crush through them. Pauline, thank you. Yeah, today. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck. Today's already Saturday. No, yeah, no, you can submit questions. We still haven't even put the questions together. I just text him. I want to see where he is, like what board he's at. I know he's working till late and shit, so it's kind of like fuck. But I told him like I can just meet him tonight. Like even if he gets home late, it takes like literally like an hour of our time. I'll have the questions ready. I'll put them together. I'll go through like the best ones, whatever interests me, and then we'll drive and I'll set up my phone either in my car or something and we can just crush through the questions. But no, I haven't even looked at them. I've just been waiting, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Don't worry. If worse comes to worse and we're a day late, it's not the end of the world. Like we'll get it done, you know? But we want to do that. We don't want to wait. So like if I can stay on track, I want to stay on track, like with the time. No, you can send as many questions as you want. We're just gonna pick 10. Like I'm sure there's gonna be questions that we miss that are even better than the ones we pick. But it's like I'm just gonna pick 10 that interest me. So it's just gonna be like if I see one and I like it, I'm gonna say, yep, I'm gonna write it down. I look through it, look through this person's, not pick every the same. And then if I like this person, oh yeah, that one's a good one. Write that down, you know? You send it on the Table Talks Pod page on Instagram. Table Talks Pod. Yeah, Ivan can pick two for sure, but if he's busy, I'll just pick them. But 100%, of course. That's exciting for it to be things that interest you. Yeah, yeah. And now I'll make sure Ivan's comfortable with the questions too. You know, like any questions or stick to current events. Any question, bro. You can say is your favorite muffin blueberries. Like it doesn't. It literally doesn't matter. Am I gonna pick that question? No, probably not. But you can ask anything. I sent questions that I thought both you would want to answer. Nice. Yeah. So obviously, the most thoughtful, the better. But I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Stephanie with the 100, thank you. You know what I love, bro? Coming on here right in the morning, saying, coming, feeling like shit and saying, fuck it, I'm making the most of the day. I just did 3 hours of talking to over 200 people. Like, that isn't a call, dude, that is insane. To hop on a computer live screen in front of 200 people and just talk to them for 3 hours straight. No video games, full just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking sick. Thank you guys. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. These shorts are nice, man. Makes the butt look good. Feeling good. You know? Fuck yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah, nice colors. Butt looks nice. Thanks, guys. Look like an athlete. You know? These are actually good question. These are regular shorts. They're not swim shorts. They're regular. Yeah, they're regular. Yep. Do you feel as good as you look? Yeah. Honestly, I feel good right now. I went to the washroom, took a pee, looked at my package and got scared. I was like, holy fuck, why is it looking so nice and big? And then I was like, all right, let's tuck that monster back in there. So I tucked it back in there, pulled it right back up. Felt like I just fucking, I was like, it'd be nice if someone was freaking giving me maybe three ladies giving me dome right now, but we'll move on to my business meeting and walk down the stairs, fantasizing a little bit about shit. And now here I am, back to business. No, it wasn't hard, bro. Fuck no. Just fucking, it was ready, you know? It was ready to like, it was happy. It wasn't hard, it was happy. It was confident. It was confident. Yeah. Appreciate you coming back. That's hard to compete with. Yeah, no, dude, it's not, you gotta feel it, you gotta love it, you gotta live it, you know? It's better to get through it. So when you're sitting in the sun and you're tanning, you whip your massive schlong out, and then you got fucking Kim next door giving you a nice fucking morning blowy while you're just fucking having a cup of coffee, you know? Just a normal day. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, it's better to just live your life, you know what I mean? Instead of like being too like, you know? Fuck yeah. Yeah, just an average day, bro. Average day for him. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Love you too. Pauline, thank you for the 100. Thank you. Je ne sais quoi with the 100. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, the goal is getting a blowy without caring about getting a blowy. So like that's the whole cup of coffee. It's when you're just living your life and girls want you so bad that they're just like they just start giving you a blowy. Like it's just something that they need. It's almost like a bird feeder. The birds need it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something that just happens naturally. You just got a nice fucking package and they just need that fix. And you just fucking fix it, you know? And it's just something you don't even care. Like you don't even need to come. You're just fucking just hanging off, you know? Just whatever. Another day. Like you don't even think of coming. You're just getting head and you're just like, hey, I gotta get going. I got a fucking important call. And she's like, oh, but you smell so good. And you're just like, I know, I'm a man, but like, I really gotta get going. I got important shit to do. But I might see you later type shit. Oh, oh. Yeah, you got to. That's the point to get at, bro. That's the point to get at. It's a two-way street, man. You gotta give to get. No, 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 no. It's a two-way street. The girl's gotta give. For me, it's the girl gotta give to for me to give. Like I'll never give before I get anymore, personally. Like if I'm not getting, and there's no promises, by the way. If you give to me, there's no promises I'm gonna give back. That's just me. You can say no, like whatever. Like I don't give a fuck what you like, to be honest with you. But it's for me. Yeah, no, no. You can say no, whatever. I don't want to give to you. That's just bottom line. Like literally, if you're not, it's if you get if you give to me and I'll give to you and that's it. Bottom line. But there's no promises. Like I'm not gonna give to you if I don't want to. I'm not in your life, motherfuckers. Like you guys are here. You guys can leave. Like what are you talking about? Like this is the problem. I'm not coming to like you're here. Like I'm in my fucking aura. Like holy shit. Like what? I'm very picky, sorry. I've never asked you for a blowjob. I don't give a fuck how picky you are. Like I don't care how selective you are. I don't want like I don't even know you. Andrew Given, thank you. How about the same time? We're not hooking up. So I don't even know what you're talking about. These are my morals and values. This is what I do. Like I don't understand the self-pity here. It is personal for me though. It doesn't matter what you think. This is what I'm trying to explain. It doesn't matter what you think. This is my life. Like, what the fuck? That's what needs to be understood. Obviously, what? I'm not telling you how to live your life. Pauline, thank you. What up? Thanks for the follow, brother. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, dude. Like, Jesus, Murphy. You're crushing our fantasies. Goodbye. Fucking, you know, fucking hasta la vista. No, it's not. I'm telling you. Pauline, thank you. Fuck, dude. Like, Jesus, Murphy. I don't care if you dream about me a lot. That's great. That's amazing. Keep dreaming. Keep fucking dreaming. Listen, I was like you change, right? Like I was different before, but I let these women come to me now. After my last relationship, bro, I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. You can lick my fucking arsehole. I don't give a rat's ass. I ain't fucking chasing no woman. I'll tell you that for free. I'd rather fucking be single, fucking loving my own manhood, looking at that fucking package than fucking giving a fuck about chasing you. That's for sure. So you can fucking come to me and God can fucking give me what I deserve, because other than that, I don't give a fuck. I don't need it. Straight up. Tracy, thank you. And I expect you to be the same, right? Same mindset. You should have the same mindset. Rhonda, thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not heartbroken, bro. Chasing is a huge waste of energy. Yeah, I like hearing a man's point of view. Most men don't open up. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's like if you don't know a man's point of view, I don't know what to say because I know women, that's for sure. Fuck, not rocket science there, but Chanel, thank you. CJ, thank you. I had a few minutes inside. Have you been on the balcony? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Mary, thank you for the 100. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I went on a bit last night, but I should go on during the day. It's pretty busy though outside. As long as there's a mutual understanding, there shouldn't be no, there should never be a mutual understanding. It doesn't matter, dude. If I don't want to talk to you, I'm not going to talk to you. I don't need to succumb to your understanding. If I don't want you, I don't want you. If you want to beg for me, by all fucking means, but I don't fucking care. You know what I'm trying to say? So there's no, you have to do this. There's an understand, like, no one owes you shit. Stacy, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Yeah, of course, man. Fuck. Of course, of course, of course. Annie with the 100, thank you. Thank you, thank you. 100%, bro. And then it's like, oh, okay, then I won't be here. Okay, go. Like, no problem. Again, I'll get new people. I've said this so many fucking times. I don't know why people don't understand it. You can kind of see what drives me AWOL. People's fucking false narratives. Oh, Sue's with the 500. Thank you, thank you. Right? Fuck, dude. I kind of find it funny though, in a way. Oh, Suze, thank you for the 500. It's funny how people are so like they don't know who I am. Like they're so admired by my beauty that they actually like think that they're in like a power position, but I've actually just given them that. Like I've actually just made them so attracted that they're just like obsessed that it's like they it's just like so then they start downplaying me because of their jealousy and stuff, and then they realize after and they're like, fuck. But it's like that's your fault, bro. I don't look at people like that. I don't try to hurt people. I don't get jealous of people. I don't do things like that. That's why I'm a beauty. Because I don't do things like that. I focus on my life. So it's like a wake up call. It's like, you know, fuck. Yeah. No one should downplay anybody, Pauline. This is the thing. It's not about no one should downplay you. It's no one should downplay anyone, honey. Come on. Get with the program. More than your looks, speak truth. Yup. Yup, yup. You have to. 100%. 100%. The only people that don't speak truth are the ones that are jealous. People that don't speak truth are the ones that are jealous and insecure. It's true. They do anything and everything because they're scared, they use filters, they're jealous, they're hurt, they're hateful. Hateful people. Tried to help you, can't help you anymore. I tried, motherfucker. Stacy, thank you. But now it's Will's time. It's Will's time to fucking shine. So either follow or fuck off in my life. Right? Type shit. Amy with the 100. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Type shit. The control thing's the worst. Holy shit. These people need to wake up. The entitlement? Holy fuck. Bro, go to the gym. Like, what are you doing? Get off of social media. Sally, thank you so much for the 500. Thank you, thank you. Murphy. Oh my God. Why do you think they control you? It's more of like you can fall in love with somebody, but when it starts to get detrimental where you start playing mind games, that's a different story. Like just be straight up. That's the only way you're gonna ever have a real relationship with somebody is when you're just straight up. Once you start kind of playing mind games and stuff, like where you try to like hurt people or you use things against them or you try to gain leverage over them, that's when it starts becoming an issue. And don't get me wrong, when I was young, I used to do like kind of play mind games where I like wouldn't answer somebody on purpose or something or like whatever, but I got to a point where I realized like it's not a good way of living. Like you start to like actually lose healthy and good relationships because you're like kind of playing games. So don't get me wrong, like I've been there, but it's something that you just gotta like get through, you know? Like I don't know. Like it's better to just be honest, dude, and just like get through it. Yeah. Yeah. Even if you have to be brutally honest, it's so much better way of living. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get to a point, right? You get to a point where everything's like you start to like lose in your own game. You start to start to like just like you start just suffocating your own bullshit. And then you're like, I can't do this. Like, I gotta just fucking move forward here type shit. We all go through it, bro. We all go through it. It's life, dude. It's fucking life. We're all trying to figure it out, dude. You know what I'm saying? We're all living and we're all learning, man. You know? Fuck. It's hard, man. It's like it's tough. Shit's not easy, bro. It's not supposed to be easy, though. It's not meant to be easy, you know? It's like, shit. Yeah, you learn every day. And you just grow. Like, you don't really look at the past, you just move forward and grow. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. 'Cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. That song's so good, dude. Cool Kids slowed version. I want to hear that. Oh, here it is. Cool Kids slowed and revert. Was I a cool kid? not to everybody else until high school, but to me, I was the coolest kid always. But people would like they hate what's great. So they just can't stand what's great. Even in high school, people couldn't stand that I was like shining. People just couldn't stand it. But they knew it though. Like they'd be like, "There's William White. That's William White. Have you heard of William White? Yeah, William White." Like I don't even know why. I was just being myself. You know what I'm saying? This song's so good.
She says I'm walking in a straight line. That's not really her style. And they all got the same heartbeat, but hers is falling behind. Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
Yeah, the slow's nice.
He says I'm talking with a big smile, but they haven't got a clue.
Partying.
Yeah, they're living the good life. Can't see what he is going through. They're driving fast cars, but they don't know where they're going. In the fast lane, living life without knowing. And he says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool
Coolest will? I know, dude. All right. Fun. I know. What makes someone cool now? The light you shine. So the light that you shine, the lives that you change, the way your spark shines from the inside out is something that your reality is creating. So how your spirit is moving, who you are as a person, what you do, you know? People that are in the studio making magic happen, it's because their souls are literal, feels like magic. That's why singers, there's people crying and dying at their feet because they're literally changing that person's life. It's something that is just like you see sparkles, bro. You see stars. You change lives just by your presence, bro. Like that's what makes you the coolest, you know? Is that a hard life? For sure. You know, you're seeing everyone else around you happy because you're helping them just discover something. It's like opening a kid opening a present on Christmas Day. They're happy, but you're the one that bought the gift, you know? You're still happy for them, but it's not your gift you're getting, it's not your excitement, but you're still grateful to be that person to get that for them, you know? And for them to feel that first initial reaction. So, you know, it's a tough spot, like they say, lonely at the top. It's hard. It's hard changing people's lives all around you because they're just feeling they seem so happy because they're just discovering all this shit, whatever, because you're showing it to them. But you got to just know that that's what makes you beautiful, you know, and you have to love you, how you do that for people. And that's what makes you the coolest, bro. That's what people want to do. People want to, people want to have that power. People want to be able to do that. That's the biggest point of life is growing and creating, you know? That's what makes life beautiful is that, you know, that's what creates success, families, everything. Sonia, thank you. It's just your life, you know? And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Haters in the building, yeah.